All right, gang. How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good, cause I know I am, y'all. Now check this out, right? Now, before I get started, I want to say shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, gotta make sure I got a good audio on her. All right, gang. Check this out. Just like Trey Gang was telling y'all, when I be putting tea out there. I told y'all, I gotta bring them out. They all gonna start making content again. They all gonna start making content again. Cause I know what subject to teach on. Cause keep this in mind, right? Man, y'all, look, we already know how simple this case is. Now look, hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, gang, check this out. This was going on. When I tell y'all Trey Gang put that timeline together, when I told y'all that Bree is not innocent like we thought it was, we thought she left at the party. We thought she left from the party. And come to find out, shit, she was with Kenneka the whole time. She was with Kenneka the whole time, right? But it's like every time I try to put something out there, you know what I'm talking about, you gonna a whole lot of distraction. Hold on, gang. I got a new microphone. I had to take the other page. I'm trying to see how this gonna work. Hold on. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right, we should be good right up in there. Okay. Now look, gang. Watch this. Now we already know Kenneka got there at 12 some, and we know the minute she got there, everything went down. When she got there, everything went down. That's when they start calling, telling people meet them in the parking lot. Meet them in the parking lot, right? So look, I be trying to tell y'all. Now I know a lot of y'all J for K, but look, I already gave y'all warning about the other YouTubers. You know who they is. I ain't gonna call out their name no more. I ain't gonna call out their names no more. I gave y'all the warning, and y'all gonna be on your own after that part. Bree helped set it up with Brianna Cox. Brianna Cox got a whole lot to do with it, right? Brianna Cox and Bree got a whole lot to do with that girl there. They was in there fucking with those gang members. Cause look, they in the same gang. You got different cliques that was there. You got GDs, BDs, Chester Mob, the Glow Gang. Then you got the Dead End Boys there, right? You got all these different cliques up there. We know Straight Drop. We know Straight Drop. King Rob, Chosen King, and a bunch of people that was there. Now I found out who the gray hoodie was, right? I found out who the gray hoodie was. His name, they call him Sleazy Bangs. That's his name. Watch this. I'm gonna give y'all the name, right? His name is Sleazy Bangs that Monifa and them hooked up with. I ain't gonna tell you a lot about him, but I'm gonna let y'all go find him. I'm gonna let y'all do their research on y'all own, cause you will be surprised what y'all gonna find. Now look, that's what I'm gonna give you about the gray hoodie. His name is Sleazy Bands. That's what he go by, Sleazy Bands. I got the real name too, but I ain't gonna disclose that because every time I disclose something, you got a bitch coming right behind me. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about they know what I'm talking about. So look, all right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. So look, when I show y'all, look, I went back to some old Facebook posts, and I'm gonna let some old Facebook posts and show y'all what I'm talking about, right? Everything that happened in the beginning, y'all know Trey ain't got none but receipts. Trey ain't got none but receipts. You see what I'm talking about? But this particular live gonna be different. Cause this a live that I'm gonna give y'all the information and I'm gonna let y'all go find it. You see what I'm talking about? Cause y'all be on Facebook all the time, Instagram and stuff. Might as well be putting in that little work and you know, so it can register. But I want to show y'all this. All right. Dog, what happened to my dog, man, I just transferred my screen and my whole junk black. Damn, my shit was just working for a minute. Let me see what happened. Dog, for real? Hold on, gang. Something ain't right. Let me go back to this right quick, cause I just had my screen up, girl. Oh man. Oh man, gang. Hold on. How is that possible? Hold on. Let me do this again. I just had everything up, gang. I just had everything up. Hold on. Damn. I got to do it like this then, gang. Y'all see that I got to switch up now? Because they already know what I'm finna talk about. Now look, this what's going on. Now, this group been out since the beginning, right? It's been out since the beginning. And I want everybody to just take their time and just go over things. Stop going along with shit that you heard. That mean what you believe me if I say, if you believe me if I say, Jim Carrey did it. Nah, you ain't gonna believe me if I say shit like that, would it? You won't believe me if I say, yeah, the boogeyman was there too that night. Y'all ain't even gonna believe it. You know what I'm talking about? So that means don't go along with. If you hear something, the best thing you want to do is go over what somebody put out. At least go over what they telling you. Cause watch this. Y'all remember Irene live video? I'm gonna tell y'all what they did to Irene live video, right? Now look, that video that TY, we already know that was before Kenneka Jenkins. And TY live is at least about an hour long. TY live is at least about an hour long. But you only got 4 minutes of the live. So what the rest of the 56 minutes of the live video, right? You got 56 minutes missing off TY live video. Now, I want to know what you think that was going on in the room for an hour. At least for an hour, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me take it off of her. So look. So I'm gonna go down to a few things. All right. Hold on. Monday, Rosemont said they were going to continue the investigation without the FBI reports. Now watch this. Check this out, gang. Y'all just read that, right? Now, look. This is an easy question to answer. Why would Rosemont would continue their investigation without the FBI help? Remember this early in the beginning. Why you think they said they gonna continue the investigation without the FBI? Can somebody answer that for me? Right? If you don't know, check this out what happened. It's the reason why FBI, they didn't want the FBI involved. But keep this in mind. They was already up on investigation with the FBI. They was already up on the FBI investigation for the FBI for body harvesting, bribes, and security details. This ain't the first time the security got in trouble. with that security company. You see what I'm talking about? So if Rosemont was already up under investigation, right? Because they got some more shit going on that you could actually tie the case to Kenneka Jenkins if they was down with organ harvesting and all this. It's probably why they were going to probably reserve the body. I don't know, but I know that he heavily in organ harvesting. And they didn't want the FBI to get involved with it because everybody suspect organ harvesting when it came to Kenneka Jenkins, right? So if everybody suspected organ harvest in the Kenneka Jenkins case, what you think, what we really gonna be thinking, you know what I'm saying, about the FBI investigation? Nobody never just look at the other cases they got caught up and see, do you see names on the documents that people that you can actually link up with? These people are all family and friends. Now check this out. Bill Murray is in Hollywood. And we know Hollywood like to do rituals. You know, Hollywood is on another level. Keep this in mind. Y'all just don't know how Hollywood is close in the hood. What I mean by how deep Hollywood is. Keep this in mind. Everybody that sing rap now is involved with Hollywood because you know the music. Then you gotta get airtime play. You know Disney, Hollywood. They own all the TV outlets. You know what I'm talking about? They the number one outlet, right? When it comes to the news. You know Hollywood run the world. Check this out. They rituals spread it to the neighborhood because all them niggas in the rap game, you don't think they learned something from the devil? You don't think the people in the rap game learned something from the devil? Right? But when everybody first came across this case, it disturbed our spirit. We felt the devil presence. We felt the devil presence. All right. FBI, they didn't want them because they don't want to get exposed more about the little thing they got going on. Now we know KJ Thymus tissue was missing. Sometimes you can lose it when you reach your puberty. I did a little research on it, but I know when you I know you can have a thymus and sometimes the older you get, the thymus will disappear. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if somebody took it or hold on. We say I got an echo in the back. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Y'all can hear me now. I hope they turn it down a little bit because all right. Oh, I knew y'all gonna have to hear this shit. Cause look, hold on, gang. Let me boost it up a little more. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we should be good. How my audio sound now? All right, all right, gang. I see the audio good now. We real good now. Okay, keep this in mind. Andrew Holmes. Now we already know Andrew Holmes lied about the route that she took. We know he lied about the route that she took, but keep this in mind. He seen that surveillance footage. He seen the surveillance footage. And he got to come up with a good story and help the police to figure out how you could present this to black people. How can you present this to black people? And watch this. Andrew Holmes, first of all, he's an activist, allegedly, and we know he ain't even dead. We know he's an agent, work for the FBI. His job is to be on the news camera every time a tragic event happens, right? If it's something funny about a death, he gonna be the first one to respond to everybody on the news. They gonna give y'all the same speeches all the time. We gonna get justice. This is not right. The law enforcement need to step their game up, and they need to get off their behinds and go and crack some of these cases. All that just bunch of baloney. It's the same script, right? So look how they got him. Andrew Holmes, a long-time Chicago anti-violence activist. He's a detective. He told Miss Teresa he was a detective, a private investigator. Now, what you gonna be? The police, investigator, or activist? Shit, what? I wanna know what else in his job description. God damn it, a fry cook? Cause it's to me, with anything they need him on, he'll play any role. So look, we know Andrew Holmes already know about Rose Month and they shit, what they got going on with body parts, right? So look, I'm gonna go down, right? This how it was going in the beginning, cause y'all see how her name is Kenneka Martin. Cause that's how it was introduced to me, Kenneka Martin, till it changed to Kenneka Jenkins. Cause I felt like they changed the last name to Jenkins cause it was going viral on Facebook and they changed the last name to Jenkins. Our suspicions were accurate. We all knew something wasn't right. But Monifa got locked up that night. When she didn't really get locked up, they took her ass straight to the precinct and probably gave her lecture or something. Look here, you doing too much at these protests. And then look, and the way I'm thinking about it right here, I'm starting to look at Monifa just a little bit different. She still guilty, but I'm still looking at her a little bit different because of that stunt Bree pull. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Bree smarter than the rest of them. She know how to move and get out of there. This ain't her first rodeo. See what I'm talking about? This is not her first rodeo, right? So Bree been doing this shit. Her, Brianna Cox, they they in the gangs, right? And whatever the gang niggas say, it goes. If the gang wanna bring them all in the room and tell everybody to get naked, that's what they gonna do. If they gon' if they got some tricks lined up and everything, they gonna call these hoes that's in the gang and bitch y'all finna come and make us our money. You know what I'm talking about? So look, right? I wanna read this question too. Another question. I have for my followers. If Kenneka friends so much left her in that hallway and stated they went back to go get her phone and the keys from the room, and they in fact turned in the phone and the key to her mother, to you all is who phone did she have in her back pocket on surveillance footage of her walking in the kitchen, or even that's her at all? Right? Now, keep this in mind. really believe that kitchen footage, when they showed Kenneka walking back there, I believe those two different videos. And I believe Kenneka is digitally placed on the video just because I see all the muddy, blurry, all the things that you would have in the video when it comes to editing. So whoever edited didn't know how to use a green screen real good. You hear what I'm saying? Whoever edited don't know how to use a green screen good. He can edit, but he can't edit it good. He can't flush out the blemish that he left behind. Cause there was so much in the rush trying to get the footage out. But they had to make sure they got everything covered first. So boom. So everybody thought it was Tanasia because of the watch. It might be. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, I don't think that Tanasia that's playing her. Mm-mm. I don't think so. But but when you look at it, if Kenneka got an armband, that would be her left. That would be Kenneka left side. So that means she had her cronjet on this side, and they put her watch on this side, on her left side. I gotta go to the surveillance footage and see. When she walked down the hallway, her watch on the left. So where her watch at right here then? I ain't never noticed that. Hold on. So that means they got a watch. If she got a watch on the left, right? But she got if they got a watch on her left hand walking into the freezer, why her watch ain't on? Cause you ain't gonna see the time on Tanasia watch. But I got to look into that. I got to look into the scrunchie that's on her wrist. Cause if this her left side, her watch supposed to be on this side where this watch at going towards the freezer, right? So look, boom. Damn. Gotta go back down again. Gotta go back down again. Check this out, y'all. I'm finna show you what they did to TY Live.
Okay, I want y'all to stick with me for like 2 seconds. I just want to show you something. Okay, so in this video right here, I want to know if y'all can let me know if y'all think that this is Kenneka. Let's see. Okay, right here is where things get real interesting. First of all, let me just slow it down just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that's good right there. Look at, okay. Look at the people playing right here. Okay.
All right. Now y'all see the Red Hawk jersey sitting next to Kenneka on the bed. She actually laid down on the bed talking. She ain't even standing up or none of this shit. She on the bed talking to these folks. And he right there. And keep this in mind. This little me cousin. Little me kinfolks. Right? That's why the police asked little me, hey, you got a family member that dated Kenneka? And he said, no. I see why they asked him that. Because what's showing that Irene glasses. Now they know it was assault going on in their room, right? That's when Monifa said they was all filling up on Kenneka even before Irene went live. See what I'm saying? So like watch how we finna kill him. We got little me cousin there, right? Or they could be his brother. We don't know, but now I know they related. So you got his kinfolk right there. Ring sitting next from Kenneka on the bed.
The people laying right
Now you see Killer back there, right? Hey, my email, hit me up on my Gmail. Trey Game Production Gmail. Trey Game Production Gmail. Now look, check this out. You see Killer and you see the Red Hawk jersey sitting next to Kenneka, right? While y'all talking about Monifa, man, y'all need to be on Bree Bree. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to be on Bree Bree. Forget about Monifa right there. Cause she a follow. She ain't even called shots that night. Just look at Bree Bree. I mean, just look at Monifa trying to fit in and doing what everybody else doing. See what I'm talking about? Bree Bree the one that probably thought about this shit. See what I'm talking about? Cause keep this in mind. Monifa still guilty. Keep that in mind. She still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to point out how she would be getting involved. She just a carry on. She just trying to fit in with the game. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even really giving a fuck what what Kenneka had going on. She just want to be around those niggas, be in this gang shit, so she could throw up these gang signs and sell her body, just like the rest of them hoes do. You see what I'm talking about? But the person that set it up changed all her friend minds and all whoever Bree Bree was dealing with, that person changed Bree Bree, Shemaya, Monique, they changed everybody on Kenneka. They turned around and set that girl up for some money.
here. Okay. There's some people in the background over there.
Now y'all see that, right? We look.
This person hunched over right there and then wait right here. What is he doing?
And then look, you see Monique and them on the floor over there. They all on the floor over there. And keep this in mind, it's more motherfuckers in there. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, Bree Bree stopped and got a pill. Right? And I remember this a long time ago. They was on Bree Bree ass about that pill. Cause rumor came out that Bree Bree auntie took to Pearl. That's what I heard in the beginning. I don't know how true it was, but that's what was said. And they said that's how she got it in her system. I don't know. The nigga probably could have had a headache that night. She got on brand. She probably just say, you know what I'm saying? I know teenagers that don't be popping aspirin and shit. They don't really just take shit for headaches or nothing like that. You know what I'm talking about? But it could be a coincidence that Kenneka was like, girl, my head hurt like a mug, you know. My phone got these pills, but you take this. This is headaches. You know what I'm saying? And gave her one of those pills on the way to the party. On the way to the party, because when she got there, that girl, she didn't even have time enough to sit down and get drunk. When you think about it, that girl ain't even have time to sit down and actually get drunk. If she got there at 12 or something, when she started drinking, because I see in school game videos, she had only had one goddamn cup in her hand. And they was all going in the bathroom to pour the drink. So why would the liquor would be in the bathroom in the first place? You mean to tell me all the liquor in the bathroom? That's another false flag right there.
The person gonna be over here in her glasses with a white t-shirt on and like a beanie hat or something. I want y'all to tell me why.
Did y'all hear what she said? You see the dude in the white shirt and the beanie hat out. We already know who that is, right? With the white t-shirt on and the beanie hat. That's the dude that came in with Killer. They all over there in the corner.
Why would he be hunched over like that on the floor? And remember, this hotel room on the other side of that bed, across the other side of the room, there's a big chaise.
No, what you say? He's the only one? No, that's a lie. Peas ain't the only one. Cause look, you got it right here, and that ain't peas, is it? See what I'm talking about? Look how sharply I can go to this shit. Look how sharply I can get to. I can get down with this shit, Jack. See that? White t-shirt, beanie hat. White t-shirt, beanie hat. See what I'm talking about? There you go, right there. You know what I'm talking about? Right there, at the door. You know what I'm talking about? There you go, right here. See what I'm talking about? Look, look, hold on. See? Look who he walking with. You see what I'm talking about? Look who he walking with. CC and little TY. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's very important to know what these motherfuckers wearing that night. You know what I'm talking about? So there's him. He was looking out at Tucson. I'm gonna explain why he was right here at Tucson. Looking out, right? Okay.
Lounge um, chair over there on the other side by the window in that corner. So you answer me what might be going on right here. That he's hunched over like that, just in the middle of the floor, or is he leaned up against that chaise and there's somebody on that chaise? Okay, we can see that there's some awkward motion going on there. Then you see a whole bunch of, you see her looking up like that. You see her say turn that way with her finger, and then now you see her. Okay, look, hold on. She's turning, probably so we can't see through her glasses. Okay, and this is the part right here, like I was telling y'all. When you look in her glasses, at first I was thinking, okay, at first I thought it was a leg, then I thought it was an arm. But look, watch this. That way. Okay, now you see the guy had his legs spread apart right here. He still has them spread apart. But hold on. Seems like there might be some movement on that side. And okay, there's a okay. I don't think I caught that fast. Hold on. Right here. So y'all don't see that boy standing back there behind her, y'all. Watch, he finna pop out. Right there. Look at that.
Y'all see that ponytail? Look at the ponytail.
Boy, that reflection off that thing. Shit again. So y'all don't see that boy standing back there behind her, y'all. Watch, he finna pop out. Right there. Look at that boy, that reflection off.
Y'all see that? It's a girl with a ponytail. Looking like Bree Bree now, ain't it? Now, ain't this looking like Bree Bree? See that? Ponytail. Right? Here. This is the limb I keep telling y'all about that keeps showing up in this part right here. You hear moaning and stuff like somebody might be moving, somebody that don't want to be moved. Then, let's see. You see something like a fleshy, kind of like right here. You see something fleshy right here. Something, and they like I just foot like this. See, they body the body. I try to show you in the other video. Now look, there's Kenneka right there. Now look, there's Kenneka right there, right? See what I'm talking about? There's Kenneka right there. All right. Now think about what that lady said. The police officer lady, Bree, but she didn't even call out her name. She said the girl with the white top on, with the long ponytail, was in the kitchen. Let me show it to y'all like this. I told y'all when I be dropping tea, y'all, now look how they all gonna come out, right? Look, they all gonna come out. You know what I'm talking about? We know who the main ones is. Not everybody that y'all see, but we know who the main ones is. See what I'm talking about? Cause look, the things that I'm putting out, you got to. This then I say they all gonna come together. It's what they do. They all gonna come and start dropping out. They finna flood the YouTube streets with it. I'm gonna go and watch it. I ain't seen this one yet, but he know a lot. But what I was finna go to? Oh yeah, that lady, the police lady. Hold on, police lady. So look, where you at, police lady? I need you. I think I passed it, John. I think I just passed it. Hold on, where that John at?
DC Police and Maryland Police Department, okay? Secondly, I'm not going to put out nothing that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't come on here asking me to show receipts. If there was a video, I will put it out. I don't have a video of somebody getting arrested. Secondly, the person that's getting arrested, I think somebody ran their mouth and said something, and it is the guy that was at the party in the hotel room with Kenneka and them. The young lady that's already been arrested for the fraudulent credit cards, she's already in custody. I'm not sure if she's running her mouth and talking or whatever, but they have her. Tolliver, we already know, is in jail. So yes, that shit is old news for the young lady who brought it to my attention. We all know that that's old news. He was arrested last week, Thursday, Friday, or whatever. Ain't nobody tripping off of Tolliver. Okay, the Tolliver needs to worry about Kenneka's brothers and them that's locked up and his friends. That's what he needs to be concerned about. I'm not concerned about him anymore. He's where he.
Now keep this in mind. If Herman Tolliver was at the party, guess what? That's Monifa's boyfriend. So you had Monifa's boyfriend at the party, right? You got Shamaya at the party. They liked it, Little Meek, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? You got Bree Bree at the party. That's everybody hoe. See what I'm saying? She the number one hoe out the group. She just got a little sense to get paid for what she do, right? So you got these girls with they niggas at the party, and and Monifa is the only. And Kenneka is the only one with ain't nobody, with ain't no nigga there with her. See what I'm saying? Monifa there with her boyfriend, so they explain where they went to when Kenneka came up missing, right? So that means she was with Herman Tolliver somewhere in that hotel while Kenneka was there with the gang, with his partner now, right? While Bree Bree leaving out with more niggas, it's like when they separated, when you think about it, when they separated, it's like everybody went with their little thing, with their little boo thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Monifa probably went with Herman Tolliver somewhere. Shamaya must snuck off with uh with Little Meat. With Little Meat, right? And Little Meat cousin, like, shit, I wanna fuck with goddamn it, Kenneka, right? Cause guess what? Kenneka, the girl, only girl in her group that ain't there with no nigga. You see what I'm saying? And everybody knows she ain't even fucking with Rico no more. So yeah, I'm quite sure that's why Monifa knew about that $200. That's why they came to her with it. That's why she was like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? No wonder why she in the mix.
He's supposed to be, regardless whether it was for the murder of Kenneka or whether it was for stolen vehicle with intent to sell or whatever the hell. He's no longer my concern. He needs to be watching his motherfucking back and not trying to pick up the motherfucking soap. That's what he needs to be doing. Like I also said, they're getting ready to arrest another gentleman that has to do with this Kenneka Jenkins case. And also, I noticed that somebody was stating that how Kenneka was in a trash bag and all this and that on that video. That's a damn lie. Kenneka's body was never in a trash bag, because there is a video out, and I watched it late last night when I got back from my family reunion. There is a video out with 3 people carrying Kenneka into the freezer in that kitchen area prior to the videos being edited. Okay, so miss me with that stupid shit. Also, The video that we all saw when this case first hit the fan about Kenneka's death, her friends were in the kitchen, just like I said. The young lady with the white tank top on with the jeans and the long hair was the person in the corner in the kitchen.
So y'all don't see that boy standing back there behind her, y'all. Watch, he finna pop out. Look, right there. Look at that boy, that reflection off that thing. He running. Come on now. Y'all don't tell me y'all don't see dude on this camera. So I'm tweaking. So y'all don't see nobody standing behind her in this doorway. Watch this. You see the things going. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Look on there. You see them people back there on the elevator. Look right there in that doorway. That's somebody right there. They jumped. That's somebody right there, y'all. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that shit. Let me rewind that. Bitch, they see that shit, G. Whoever made this. So y'all don't see these people right here at the back of this girl. Somebody say something, comment. So y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing. Y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing. Look behind her. And you see it on the elevator. Look behind her. Right there. Now look behind this girl in the doorway. Y'all don't see them niggas right there. Watch, he finna jump out. Right there. Y'all don't see him. So y'all don't see them niggas. Y'all don't see them niggas jumping out.
Irene was always in the kitchen, just hit the fan about Kenneka's death. Her friends were in the kitchen, just like I said. The young lady with the white tank top on with the jeans and the long hair was the person in the corner in the kitchen. Irene was also in the kitchen with them. So was the guy in
So y'all don't see that boy standing.
Look like Irene just confessed on this part. She got the gloves on, telling everybody they put her ass in the freezer. See what I'm talking about? Why would Irene would make this posting? Right? She had to find, you know what I'm saying? So look, none of the worker went to the refrigerator all this time. I was just thinking that. So for 24 hours, none went to the freezer. To be in the freezer, you had to go to the kitchen. None of them saw a body. This weird is spooky. Irene telling everybody in so many words how she participated. Now look, check this out. They was young and they didn't even know the little shit they were putting out there. They didn't even know what they were actually doing, like telling on themselves. You see what I'm saying? Because all this needs to be reinvestigated, and we need somebody outside of Chicago and do another investigation on this case. And I could bet my last dollar they could solve this shit in a couple of days. This case, if you get a new detective on this case, he can solve this in a couple of days by looking at the surveillance footage, looking at the Facebook posts, all the statements, and look at it and all that. We already know Von Terry's. Look, stop fucking inboxing me. I wasn't there. That's a lie, cause he the one brought all the GD boys. This who would be close to TY and them is Von Terry's Williams, right? Cause right here, he telling them, watch this. Remember, Kilo Brown went live Sunday at 10 o'clock, right? Remember, Kilo Brown went live at 10 o'clock. We're talking about the boys. She basically put the boys on blast. Look what Vontae Williams was trying to keep. Look, man, Irene, y'all keep y'all hair up. Shamaya, Winter, and Bree Mays. So he telling Irene, Shamaya, and Monifa to hold their heads up. But no Monifa though. But no Monifa though. See what I'm saying? No Monifa though. So he was there. Cause look, on the field, this Irene real birthday on the field. And when they posted it, he said, man, yeah, man, I'm up in this motherfucker on daughter, right? See that? Look, Mark say he getting out free, right? All right. Here we go again. This the post they made if you didn't see it. This on September the 5th, right? Killer already got his birthday outfit on because he finna keep that hoe on to the 8th, I guess. But be there, hotel party Friday, be there, heard about it. Y'all know we getting this party turned inbox for location. Look, everyone is talking mad shots about you now because when you won't go, you won't duck lie on your phone, you made it the whole world business. And you need to know everyone to leave you alone. Well, don't duck and cry now because it was all played. Now check this out. And when you think about it, when you really think about it, did they put Irene in the jam or Irene was down with it? So did they put Irene in the jam or they made her be a part of it? Put it like this. Did they crash Irene party? Did she knew? Cause keep this in mind. That girl went live for a reason to show the world something. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm honestly believing, something. Cause she got scared. I honestly believe that she got scared. Cause look at her misdemeanor. She ain't want to put nobody heads on camera. She ain't want nobody to know she was live. She the one contact the family, getting the family the heads up that Kenneka was in danger. You know what I'm saying? Watching all her friends were down with the setup. So that at that point, that's why her and Bree must have had to be talking about something. Because the first time when she went live, you know what I'm saying? Look, when she had went live, that's the first thing she said, Bree Bree, you funny as fuck. Now, I can look at it like this, right? Hold on, y'all. Now, check this out. Now, I can look at it like this. Let's just say Irene finna throw a party, boom, boom, boom. Then, then they start showing up at the party. Just say she ain't know what the fuck was going on at first. Maybe just say she ain't know none part of the setup till it was the last minute. So when they start seeing funny shit was going on, she probably played cool, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want no smoke or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she probably ain't had no choice but to go along with it. Cause what do you think that's gonna happen to Irene if she was in that room and say, I'm finna tell it, we gonna know, what's gonna happen to her if she said she was gonna tell it. So you gotta look at it from different kind of angles. I know we want the truth. I really have truth instead of a good ass narrative. You see what I'm talking about? I go with the truth before anything. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't know if that's the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? We could just only go what made Irene really go live and show the world then. Cause you know what I'm talking about? So ask yourself, where is the video on the floors the room was on? Oh, now look at this guy. Now this my kind of talk. This person said, greetings, because it is our sole purpose to expose the truth in higher levels cover up. We have decided to personally investigate the murder of Chicago teen Kenneka. Ask yourself, where is the video surveillance footage on the room, on the room the floor was on, right? I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, for man. It'll be hard. It will never really find out the whole truth if we don't got that ninth floor camera, right? Know what I'm talking about? We won't know the truth until we got that ninth floor camera, right? So look. Then he said, where is the footage of the party attendants leaving the room, leaving the hotel? Where are the employees and the manager of the hotel who really knocked on the door? Why is this young boy is swimming entire along with his mother getting off on the elevators 5 minutes after the victim? Well, we have our time and we will be posting the original untapped footage. The answer all our questions 8 p.m. Stay tuned, share. Remember, we are anonymous, we are legit. We don't forgive, we don't forget. Expect us. Right now, we will answer the last question concerning the boy and his mother getting off on the elevator. The time on the elevator scene are set was at p.m., not at a.m. All right. Vontaria, tell the truth. The new clip clearly seen that blue jacket you was wearing with your dreads. Also, red coat. Y'all did that perverted ass shit. Listen what she said. You got dreads and a red coat. Look, she looked like the girl in the video walking in the hall like she drunk. She the same size along with the her. She hold on. Let me see. See now look. Look how Monifa was living. Look how Monifa was living before things happened to Kenneka. She never had her hair done. Never had her hair done. And she wearing everybody else clothes. Everybody else clothes, right? So look, watch this. Here go Monifa page, Nefa 33. Somebody told her, where y'all take Kenneka? I mean, she talking to Irene. And did you get the money? Listen to what she's saying. Where did y'all take Kenneka? And did you get the money? They killed her. They told me to put her in the freezer. And if I said something, they would kill me too. And yeah, but I think we should stay away from each other for a while until things cleared up. Now keep this in mind, right? She like, oh my God, I'm scared now. This is so wrong. I wish we would have never did this shit. You see what I'm talking about? So boom. I ain't even gonna lie. In the beginning, I thought all this shit was fake. But this shit was actually real. So look, me and my partners finna slide through. You wanna make those $200? And we already know what's going on with that, right? So look, I'ma go down her. It was a fucking hotel party. We all grown as hell. I wasn't supposed to be babysitting there or something. Y'all gotta, I don't know, these motherfuckers can't even text. Right? So look, Irene said she worked at a grocery store. On this picture, she worked at a grocery store. Now, I don't know what grocery store that you'll work at that prefer you to wear a tie. Cause I could see this at a hotel cause sometimes they have women in there wearing ties and shirts too. So look, I don't know, man. All I know, Nifa took her out the room. She never returned, man. I hope she come home. How you walk her out the room, but then bring her back? I hope she be okay. You know what I'm talking about? So many different stories. I pray she okay. You know what I'm saying? All the story is Monifa walked her out the room. She never returned. So everything fall back on Monifa, right? The way that's how it look. It cause it looked like it looked like yeah uh tell Monifa to bring her out. It's like they told Monifa to do it. It's like somebody went to her telling her, look, Monifa, just bring her on outside. And so that's what Monifa did. And then when they grabbed her and everything and fucked around and killed her, you know what I'm saying? Now Monifa looking real suspect. Now Monifa like, damn, that's how y'all gonna do me? That's how the way I'm looking at it. Monifa looking like, damn, that's how y'all gonna do me? Y'all got me in the hot seat. I'm taking the downfall. While everybody sleep pointing fingers at that girl too. But nobody ain't pointing fingers at the real mastermind that helped set this shit up. Like Bree Bree and Brianna Cox. Cause look, this guy might have something to do with it too with her murder because of the girl in the chat room was telling me that they don't have proof or something of that nature. She said the girl was not killed in the room. She was killed somewhere else. How would she would know that uh, unless she was there or however this guy told her shut the fuck up. Ooh, I know who that is. I know who exactly that is. Holy shit. Oh, this one somebody was telling me. I know who exactly this is. I know who exactly this is. I know who exactly this is. I know who exactly this is, cause he a little muscular. He a little muscular. Y'all see he got a little muscles on. I know who exactly that is, right? Oh, and he telling her shut the fuck up. It makes sense. Oh, I know who this is. Y'all should know who this is. Y'all don't know who this is? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all don't know who this is? Now I can understand y'all might won't know him. I'm gonna tell some of y'all might don't know him, but y'all should know him, right? Y'all should know him. See, like I said, this some gang run the train. Players Club, pimping, fake friend, jealousy, bull. I believe that shit. Cause that's what it look like. See, look, y'all talking about y'all seen him before. Look, I know y'all seen him before. I ain't even gonna tell y'all who it is. It don't make no sense that, man, you don't supposed to never forget these people. You see what I'm saying? You don't supposed to. I'm through talking about that part, right? So here go the Snapchat video. That whole nigga in the red. I swear, man, if I only made that 911 call, baby, I miss you, baby. This shit fucked up. Whoa. And then look, watch this, y'all. And he on the footage. And he on the footage. He is on the footage. I know where exactly to go find him on the footage. So this just confirm if this makes sense now. He linked up with him then. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, I got tea. I got tea. I got tea. I got some motherfucking tea. Look, y'all should know him off the top. Then what make it so bad? Look, this the sad part about it. How can the J4K community at one time was talking about this nigga and nobody don't remember what they was talking about? I don't know. Maybe y'all get a psychic reading on that one. Look, maybe y'all get a psychic reading on this one and the other dude, right? Okay. Now look, just like I said, now I just showed all my proof about Bree Bree in the recent lives that I made. Now look what was on September the 11th. Just like what we said, right? Check this out, right? Look, this is September the 11th. So let me give y'all the connection between Dead End Boys and Kenneka. Watch this. So, and Kenneka's so-called friends, Bree Bree and Brianna Cox, are the girls that gave the hotel rooms for the Lolo. The dead end boy, Huncho, whatever the fuck his name is the guy who made the status on the post referring to meeting up with one of Kenneka's friends, Brianna and Bree Bree. That's why Bree Bree went to the parking lot at this time. See what I'm saying? Right? Look what the timestamp showing. Right? And look what this time said. They was out meeting people in the parking lot. Yeah, look, keep this in mind. Friends K said with weird shit going on in the parking lot. They said one song, Bree Bree going out to the parking lot. When you look at this picture, look, when you look at this picture, right? You see what I'm saying? Kenneka already been missing for at least 10 or 15 minutes later. So this put Bree Bree was her when Kenneka came up missing, right? Y'all see what I'm saying? Look how this makes sense. Bree Bree going to the parking lot. And look, you got another blue look. Watch this. Nobody don't know who this person here is. Do anybody know who this person here is in this blue Adidas outfit? Alright. Maybe they'll give you a psychic reading on that too. Alright. Boom. So now y'all understand why Brianna Cox and Bree Bree. Look, that's why Brianna Cox style got the fighting and shit, right? They got the jacket. You know what I'm saying? Cause after when that shit happened to Kenneka, Brianna Cox stayed into it. She stayed fighting with motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? So here go the dead end boy right here with talking about bitch get a bob. You wanna link You want to link with everybody, sit your ass down, right? See what I'm talking about? Watch this. Look, here go Bree Bree. Here go Brianna Cox. August the 31st. Got the plug on the hotel rooms. See what I'm saying about? You got the hotel plug on the room. These young girls, man. So look, wow. So that's what it come to now. Y'all think killing female is cool? Shaking my head. They know everybody in that circle did it. They got all the nigga names who did it. Make it so bad, y'all. Watch this. Look what he said when he was laughing and joking about it later. Stop saying you in love and you getting beat the fuck up. Bitch, you in danger. And this how Irene looked before she left the party. See that? This how Irene looked before she left the party. Went from that.
In a black hoodie that was sitting on the bed with his back turned, not allowing anybody to catch his face on camera. So was the other gentleman with the white T-shirt on with a red baseball cap that walked out the room with Kenneka, well, right behind her, a few minutes after she walked out of the room. There's no cameras on them floors. So you're not going to see a video footage of them going in and out the rooms because there's no camera on them damn floors.
You got a prescription bottle over here, right? You see who that is at this screen? Cornell Mitchell, right? Cornell C. Mitchell. Y'all remember this his nigga too. Look, here go a prescription bottle they put up. This could be the bottle where the Tapera may come from. You know they was known to now. There you go, Franco. Bree got blood on her hands. I'm telling y'all, Bree set this shit up, her and Brianna Cox. We don't know why, but it's involved with some dudes. It's involved with some niggas. So look, them niggas felt some type of way. Like, I don't know why y'all fucking with Kenneka. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be around her if she ain't trying to get put down or, you know what I'm saying, or trying to, you know what I'm saying, be down what we on. What y'all gonna do? So, when it come to the gang and shit, you know what I'm saying? So when it come to the gangs, if they come to Breed and Monique from them tell her bring her to the party, he knows talking about no, I ain't gonna do it. This my friend type shit. No, it don't work like that. If you don't get her ass to that party, we gonna do you in. You see what I'm saying? That's the mentality of a gang. You don't treat them hoes in that gang with respect. They there for one reason. Oh, you finna be here for a sit-up, bitch, and a sex slave. Them the only two things a bitch gonna be doing in the gang. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? They gonna be sit-up girls and sex slaves. Simple is that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Then look, I looked all they ass up. And I was so surprised. I was like, damn. Remember salsa, right? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember salsa? You know what I'm talking about? And then think about Loso and them too, y'all. So look, so Brianna hooked up with Bree Bree, the two chicks, the one that set Kenneka up. They had connections with the hotel room and basement freezer being available and open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that's how Bridget knew her way around the hotel thing, because she been there before. So look, she got different pages too, you know what I'm talking about? So look, I was banging, I was gang banging too hard, sus. Look at your smile, babe, so beautiful. How could this happen? They said never question God, but really wanna know, Irene. What? Y'all see that? Y'all see the slick shade she get through right there? She said I was gang banging too hard, sus. Look at this smile, babe. So beautiful. How could this happen? They never, they said never question God, but I really want to know what happened. Irene Roberts. Y'all see that? Look, right? So, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to find one of them name right quick. Right here. Now I want y'all to check this out, right? When I told y'all Trey Gang found all of them, when Trey Gang found all of them, hold on. Look, when I tell y'all Trey Gang found all of them, y'all see who that is on the screen. So look, check this out, right? Remember these photos. Yeah, everybody know about that photo right there. See what I'm talking about? This the one that made, look, check this out. This the one that were making a post talking about, yeah, she should have just took the D and went home and called Popo. Mm-hmm. So boom, there was one at the hotel that night, right? So boom, I found all of them. Damn. Look. Damn. Damn. Mm-mm. How y'all feel about that game? Man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I promise I don't know what's going on. Why, you know what I'm talking about? The way this looking like this. Mm-mm. So boom, right? All you got to do, scroll down some of those friend lists, right? Cause you finna link everybody up together. You finna see what really finna be going on. So look, we're gonna go to Rich Boy, but we gonna go to Rich Boy on time out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. And check this out, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, hit my Gmail. Let me know what's going on. Tell Trey Gang what's going on, goddammit. Cause Cause things need to be put out, right? If you got information, you know what I'm talking about. I let your boy on that information, man. You know what I'm talking about. And we can put it out there. Cause it'll be best to do that. Cause you know what I'm talking about. Some people gonna think you troll. Some people might think you making it up. You could be telling the truth. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But it's good to hear it. But until then, y'all look, check this out. Right? I'm showing y'all these faces. You know what I'm talking about? That lady told everybody to go look these people up on Facebook and find these people. See what I'm talking about? We can look it up. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all know every time I say I'm gonna open up the panel, when they want me to open up the panel, they don't never join. They don't never join when they come to the panel. You know what I'm talking about? And to be honest with y'all, I don't even know why people really be getting their hopes up like that. I mean, I mean, I don't know why people so quick to run and and just I don't know why people would do that. I never did understand this shit. But it's another thing I want to show y'all too. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all this. Since nobody don't want to do research. Hold on, this ain't him. It was Jane Coleman that was dead, but it ain't the one I was looking for. Long live Jane Coleman. We miss you, Ning. But that ain't the one I was looking for. So he dead. And may him rest in peace. But that ain't the James Coleman I want. Hold on. All right. Dog, where that Johnny at? Don't tell me that nigga changed the profile picture. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Look, this is. So now look. Now you don't even need a sight reading on this one. So check this out, right? James Coleman. Point them out. Now look, y'all see how I put my mouse on there and it gave you the timeline when it was posted? Now when you go to TY Live, that's how I found out that it started at 12:27. It started at 12:27. But look, think about why they look. Think about, watch this. See that? He got Kenneka in the background. There's Kenneka in the background. So look, right? So think about why everybody was like, man, look, you gotta check out the Coleman family. Look at the Coleman's family. And you will find everybody. You will find out what happened to it. You will know who the ops and who you will know who the ops and who ain't the ops. Right? Right? And then he stopped making posts. Look, he skipped from a whole lot of shit from 2017, you know what I'm talking about? Right? Young nigga. He a young nigga. So this his daddy. So this would be his daddy. So his daddy a pastor. All right, Eddie. So look, gotta go back to his profile picture and look at some of his friends on the friend list, cause he ran about Shemaya and them age and shit. Appreciate the cash app too, gang. Appreciate the cash app. Hold on. Sometimes I just like to scroll through the friend list, cause you know all them niggas, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. Y'all remember this picture here? Man, that man ugly in the motherfucker. So go to his friend list. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find a couple of more people that I was looking for. I just want to check his friend list right quick to see what's all on this motherfucker. Cause I want to know is he some kin to the Colemans? Cause we closer to it, ain't it, gang? That man ain't got nothing but females on his shit. He just going around and just goddamn it, yeah, be my friend, be my friend. All right, I'm already tired scrolling down, man. Cause look, man, these motherfuckers be having 4,000 friends and shit, man. I ain't finna be scrolling all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? That's too much work to be doing. I'm already tired of the motherfucker. So yeah, he around Kenneka and them age. So he might know Shemaya and them or something bad or something. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's him growing. That's him done growed up, ain't it? And that nigga work at Hot Pizza, throwing up the blood. Damn, boy, I want to know how many pizza deliveries you be making to get those kind of bands. Mm-hmm. Look like to me, that nigga goddamn it, booing the hell out there sausage and pepperonis, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? So that's him growed up. So that's him. He grew up. He had to make another page. We got to find out. We got to. We got to. Cause there's something going on. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. And then they ain't got nothing but females on his joint. Shit. Man, that nigga must tagged every female in the world, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? He booming the hell out this sausage and pepperoni. You know what I'm talking about? To make those, you know what I'm talking about? He a cold motherfucker. I can just see him now, you know what I'm saying? Popping that hole up out that oven, pull out a big ass cutting blade out the back of his pocket, twirl it like it's a butterfly knife, and slice that bitch into 12 pieces in 2 seconds. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go to. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. I know. Look, I know they probably watch me like, God damn it, you know what I'm talking about? Oh no, now we know about. I know about some drapers now. I know about the drapers. And why these girls always be having their mouth wide the fuck open? Like that's cool. That shit look crazy as hell. They just had their mouth just open like, God damn, bitch. I mean, it's the same thing my dog do. When I give him a bowl of water, he finna slurp the shit out that goddamn water. Want them up. Cause if she doing that, I can just imagine what that she can do, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Way she poking that motherfucker out, let me hit that damn Bobby like, hey, boo. Hey, now, sugar. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Be all in the DM. They gonna be like, who is this? Who is this? I'm like, yeah, you know, somebody told me, you know what I'm talking about? So, put that ring in it, goddamn. Got to the 5 o'clock mark, slow it down in the mirror. You see Bree Bree and someone hit a Kenneka with something where, oh, that's what I said. Here go our ring other page. Look, y'all. That was on September 9th at 4:14. So that's all she got. But look, let's go back to this, what I was saying. Now look, according to this, right? Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Now I got to. See what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Damn, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up. But look, make a long story short. Hold on, let me see. Can I do it like this? Hold up. All right. Now, now look. Now y'all see this right here where it say 130 it, right? This where it say 130 it. Now I'm gonna cut this on and let me show y'all this. When Kenneka, when Irene was telling them, meet them out in the hallway, right? Let me show y'all who they were meeting. First, they was already in the elevators, right? At 149. But watch this one finna show y'all who was showing up. Boom. 149 to 153. So they finna go meet up with Peas in the elevators, right? So look, all this going down when she outside, right? Look, this at one where you see these dudes coming in. You got Wayne right here, right? You got Wayne, Cocky, Smacks, Dean, you know what I'm talking about? Uncle John and all this. This at 149, right? And this at 2 o'clock. 149, this going on 2 o'clock, right? So actually the party died down at 2 o'clock. Remember Irene said the party got started around 2 something. Then also she said the party died down around about 2 something. Y'all remember that? Look, she said the party started around 2 something, but the party done died down at 2 something. She said it in exact last, so all this will be at 2 o'clock. So look, check this out. All this will be 2 o'clock, right? We're gonna knock 1 hour off. This is what they did. Look, I'm finna show y'all what they did. This at 12 o'clock. Keep this in mind. This here is at 12 o'clock, right? So boom, this right here gonna be accurate. Cause they got there at 12. That's when TY finna start to go live, right? Remember that, right? TY, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Hold on, you ain't hit my email up, Pablo? Hit my email up. You know what I'm talking about? So look. So check this out. When Irene them got there, TY and them, you know what I'm saying, got there. Cause keep this in mind, TY and them already in their room at 12:27. 12:27. So this would be at 12 something. Kenneka would be walking in. So look, since this at 12 something, right? It's gonna skip an hour later. And this an hour later. You see what I'm talking about? If you look at both of these like this, don't this look like an hour later? Look, that's why you don't see now one of them in the lobby. Just only Bree, Irene. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me see what's going on in the chat before I get started. Look, so look. Now check this out. This at 12 and this at 1 o'clock. Cause when Kenneka, cause whenever happened to Kenneka right up in here, they made it to the room. Then they got that noise complaint. That's why Bree and Mo, that's why Bree and Irene walked down here before Irene even went live to tell the folks about the noise complaint. Everything was cool in the room, right? So Bree go to the bathroom while he come out the bathroom. So watch this. Bree come out. Look, 124. She made it up there in Irene lab before she go live. Keep this in mind. This is not one something. You know what I'm talking about? They were way before, right? They were way before, right? So keep this in mind. TY and them had to get there before 12 something. He just started his live at 12:26. And the camera and these people had to alter their time when they actually came in. This is how you can tell. You gotta alter they time in when they come in. You can't show these people that was already there at the party. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta match their timeline how the way you finna narrate the story. So look, boom. So we gonna skip this part cause we know this at 12 something. But look, since we got Bree, watch how this finna make sense. Since we got Bree lounging around the hotel at one something. Now look what happened after Irene lied when she said, "What y'all finna do?" Boom. Okay. Irene telling somebody to park in the parking lot. Kenneka already out in this elevator with them. In the elevator with them, right? Boom. That's why Bree go back outside. See how the time matching up now? That's why Bree go back outside to the hotel and go grab the energy board drink. So when she grabbed the energy board drink, she must have to finna go take it back to Kenneka or whatever room that Kenneka was at. So boom, cause she came back with it as you see right here, right? While she was getting snatched in the hallway and with the guy, that's why Friends K was on the move. Now y'all see how the story matching up with the pictures and everything. So now we're going on to something, right? So now we're going on to something. Now this the accurate time to something. So boom, look what the security is, right? You see, he roaming around. You know what I'm saying? That you got all your friends coming out, right? Now here go Tucson. Since Fresh K started checking around, now Riri finna leave with some of the guys that had something to do with it. Cause remember, she left Smacks there. You see what I'm saying? She ain't know if Smacks was leaving or what. That's why she's text on the phone with like, damn, is Smacks still there? You know what I'm saying? Is Smacks there? She still wanna know if this nigga was there. You see what I'm saying? So look, boom. Now they got caught with Kenneka on a different floor. Now she got to leave out. That's when Bree Alabama come in there. We're around two something. I already left. You know what I'm talking about? The party. But even though you still left at Tucson, you still left when she was in the hallway and on the elevator. You see what I'm saying? So boom, that's why Irene said, yeah, Bree left with some of the guys, right? So look, this why the kitchen started packing up. Somebody was already down here and told them go to another kitchen or some type shit. Cause I know they left their kitchen. That's why you got dude with the white shirt with the beanie hat. And why they escorting her through the hallway. That's why he was out in the lobby looking out like he a lookout man. Like man, bro, go down there and see, cause you know they ain't got cameras and walkie talkies. They got a phone. So all they can do is communicate on the phone. Go downstairs, bro, and text me if anybody coming up, or text me if you heard anybody saying they finna come up through the room. Let us know when you see security getting on the elevators. You see what I'm saying? He right here at this door. So boom, 2:30, Kenneka done made it down here now. Kenneka been down here about 5 minutes now. Walking through here, right? So bam, look. He come in. That's why Tanasia and them coming from the kitchen area. That's why she kept coming from the kitchen area. When she left out the kitchen, he going in the kitchen. They leave out the kitchen, he going in the kitchen. Right? So boom. Security go to the kitchen, right? Cause he got to check in with him because he just brought the truck in. But watch this. This is where the police screwed everything up when they said, well, look, we're going to have to make y'all come in around about this time, too. You see what I'm saying? But the whole time, these niggas just came out the room where Kenneka was. Cause remember, they came in at 153, right? And look who in there smacks. So if Bree left at 2 some, that's why she was on the phone when they were trying to explain they couldn't find Kenneka. She wasn't even stuck Kenneka. The first thing she responded is Smack still there? Yeah, he's still there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause all of them separated, right? So boom. This would be at 153, right? And this at 2 o'clock. You see how that's simple right there? Could knock out the whole timeline by adding this in the wrong spot. You see what I'm saying? So boom, this going on 2 o'clock. Cause remember, they got all the girls out the room. Now with this Monifa, Shamaya, Irene them, with all these boys, right? So boom, 2 o'clock. Look, look, you see that? 2 o'clock, don't it make sense? 2 o'clock. That's why they all going back toward the kitchen. Cause it's like we already know it was something else going on in their kitchen besides because it was decorated. We don't know, somebody could have rented their kitchen out, anything. So boom, Tanasia leave again. So now this time the security them on the move. Now you got security at the front desk like, man, what the fuck going on? All this in Tucson. That's why when Zach TV asks Irene, what time did the guys showed up? Guess what she said? Round 2 something. See that? This Tucson. All of this shit is in Tucson. When he came in, look, look, even at 153, Tucson. You see what I'm talking about? Tucson. So boom, Tucson, 213. Look, they all coming in right at Tucson. And this just proved that the guys came in at Tucson. This just proved to everybody that the time on the left of the footage is the correct time. You see what I'm saying? And if you got one timestamp on the footage, right? Just say if this timestamp got 3 on this footage, watch this camera at Tucson. You see what I'm saying? Watch this camera at 3 and watch this camera at Tucson. And it's gonna line the fuck up. So look, 217, right? Bam. That's why Friends K highly, you know what I'm saying, patrolling this area. And look, boom. Y'all see that Tucson is when that man was running, came through the parking lot. Now here go Kenneka. 2 something. So the minute they showed up is the minute. So look, what you could basically say, the minute that Kenneka came out that motherfucking room, out that room somewhere on the 6th floor or not, well, out that room at 926, it was niggas already in the elevator, just like what Friends K said. It's like they brought her out there because these niggas were walking in the hotel at the same time. They were just waiting on them to scoop her up. You see what I'm talking about? Appreciate that, appreciate that, oldest Elwood. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the fuck you just gave me. I ain't never had no Bitcoins before. Somebody sent me some Bitcoins, y'all. Appreciate that, oldest. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know how to work this shit. Damn, I ain't never had a Bitcoin. What I could do with a Bitcoin? I don't know what I could do with those judges. I ain't never had no Bitcoin before. Gotta be in some stock market or something. But yeah, I'll do that. So look, now y'all get what I'm saying. Look how I'm putting it all together for y'all. And you don't need a psychic reading for this. Now look, check this out. Now that's why you got Man and them. Now they finna go down. I'll cash out or invest it or trade them. Damn, you can do all this shit with that shit. Shit, I might well just go buy me some stocks and bonds today, goddamn it. Cause I sure want me a little percentage of some of that Earl Jordan money, you know what I'm talking about? Let me see if I can get me you know what I'm talking about? So look, so whoever had so look, appreciate the super chat, Keyshawn. You know what I'm talking about? So look, alright. Tucson. You got Man in there and Kenneka on her way. This at Tucson. Now y'all see why 3 o'clock would throw everything off. Now y'all know why 3 o'clock would throw everything off, right? So look, Tucson. They was already trying to take her, you know what I'm saying, to the kitchen, right? Okay. Okay. They had to stall a little bit when they got up in her, right? Because you still had employees in the kitchen. I don't know if they was in on it, but they had to dodge them a little bit. Like, damn, somebody's still in the kitchen. And I guess, you know what I'm saying? They like, well, shit, man, go in there and tell them motherfucker, man, get their ass out their goddamn kitchen. Cause keep this in mind, only person that can go in there and tell them to do anything is a manager. Don't nobody have no other authority to tell no employee what to do but a manager. If a manager come in that motherfucker say, I need y'all out the kitchen, that's what the fuck you gonna do. If I would have walked in the kitchen, told the man, look, man, I need y'all outside the kitchen. They go, man, who the fuck you think you will? Nigga, you ain't the boss. I'm telling you. See, it'll be shit like that, right? So, boom, Tucson. So now Irene's story got to start from Tucson because she covering it up for the people that snatched her at one song. You see what I'm saying? So Kenneka must have changed hands with an employee round about this time, and now they got to start the story from Tucson to make it look like she left the room at 9:26 instead of another room on the floor, right? So wham, Tucson and Bree come right back in. Bree came right back in. Bree left at 2:26 and goddamn it, probably 2:26 and came back in at 2:32. So that means the police will have to knock her time an hour up to make it look like she gone an hour. Now, notice how every time when they fuck with the timestamp, it's always an hour off. Just say like, look, just say it's always an hour off, right? Either way you go. If Bree left at Tucson, right, and came back in at 2:32, that's like 45 minutes in that time frame, right? If she left it at 2:26 and come in, that's like almost 10 minutes, right? So just say she came back 15 minutes later while Kenneka made it to the kitchen. And once she knew Kenneka was in the kitchen, then you got this video. No, I'm talking about, hold on, y'all. Then you got this video right here. And watch how this finna make sense, right? Now look. Now you got to go to this.
Shit again. So y'all don't see that boy standing back there behind her, y'all. Watch, he finna pop out. Look, right there. Look at that boy, that reflection off that thing. He running. Come on now. Y'all don't tell me y'all don't see dude on this camera. So I'm tweaking. So y'all don't see nobody standing behind her in this doorway. Watch this. You see the things going. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Look on there. You see them people back there on the elevator. Look right there in that doorway. That's somebody right there. They jumped. That's somebody right there, y'all. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that shit. Let me rewind that. Bitch, they see that shit, G. Whoever made this. So y'all don't see these people right here at the back of this girl. Somebody say something, comment. So y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing.
If you got that being edited, right, just say if that was true, right? Let's say, because we don't know if that's true. We know the video is highly edited, right? But keep this in mind. If the police knew Bree was in their kitchen round about this time, could keep this in mind, she in the area where Kenneka supposed to be, in the kitchen, right? So let's just say the police knew Bree was in the kitchen, right? And then they had to change the time on the lobby and knock it up an hour. You see what I'm talking about? To make it look like she was gone for an hour. You could change 5 minutes on the footage to an hour. if you got me, look, if you got me going in, just say if I was security guard and I worked, right, just say if I was stealing time on the clock, right? Just say I was stealing time on the clock. Just say I come to work just to clock in and go home. I can show up for work, make sure it's on video that I clocked in. Assuming I clock in, I go to my office and you know what I'm saying, and cut the cameras off. You see what I'm talking about? I cut the cameras off on my shift and close the building down. And then I come back, you know what I'm saying, cut the cameras on. You know, by the time I get out, I cut the cameras back on. This thing, you know, it looked like I was at work all day long. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Cause I used to steal time like a motherfucker. Man, them folk like, God damn, Trey, how you get all this goddamn overtime? Shit, I be here on the job all the time. Man, one time, check this out. One time, I showed up for work and I had to work that day. You know what I'm talking about? And I was off that day, but everybody thought I was off. And I'm just at work, just walking around and shit, fucking with people on the job and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, damn, you ain't go work today. I'm like, nah, I'm on my off day, boo. I just come up here to fuck with y'all. I even fucked the manager. People like, damn, you know, you supposed to be at work. Cause I already told him, I like, yeah, I'm supposed to, you know what I'm talking about, be in this job. But I come to, you know what I'm talking about. He didn't even know he had to look at my schedule. He like, nigga, I know I put your ass on the shield. I'm like, shit, you supposed, cause that was his day. He supposed to be calling in and shit. He said he wasn't even gonna show up. So boom, you probably got Bree coming at the kitchen around this time. Y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing. Look behind her. And you see it on the elevator. Look behind her. Right there. Now, as soon as she got in the kitchen, that's when she came back and went to the room, right? At 2:30 something. And then that's when Gray Hoodie show up, aka Sleazy Bands. AKA Sleazy Bands. Now y'all see this at 2:40 now. This at 2:40. Look how everything on the move. Boom. 2:40. Look, 2:50. Everybody come out the room. Right? Now this at 2:50, right? Everybody come out the room. That's when look. And then now you see everybody. It's like when Bree Bree came back and told them the real. When Bree Bree and him came back, when they told everybody, look how everybody started coming out that motherfucker now. And that's why Irene said, yeah, people start leaving the pot around about 3 and 4 o'clock. Around about 3 and 4 o'clock. You see what I'm talking about? Got on, and then this really looked bad on Mariah because everybody knew she was in the fight some kind of way. So she was somewhere around when the fight was going on. If you ask me, that's the way I'm gonna put it. You see what I'm saying? And boom. And that's when you got Man Man there. Look, see that? Man Man. So look, you got Man Man back. Bree Bree done came back. You see what I'm saying? Everybody go to their kitchen. Boom. Right? And that's when 3 o'clock, right? This at 3 now. Now this at 3 o'clock. Now think about the text message, right? Think about all the text messages and shit, right? Remember 3 o'clock? What the text message showed? Now you got both of them. When Franz K said how many girls he bumped into on the floors? 3. You got Bree Bree, Shemaya now, right here. Okay. 3 o'clock, everybody making it to the pool area. Boom, 3 o'clock, everybody going to the pool area, right? Boom, 3 o'clock, everybody going to the back door to the pool area. Boom, now you got Killer down there now. Boom, then you got, you know what I'm talking about? Look, look. They got Monifa out of pocket. They got her on this joint and on this joint. So look, so Bree Bree knew what she was the whole time. She knew what she was the whole time. That make now I understand why Monifa would be looking for her at the room in room 609. Cause she like Kenneka in here. And they like, no. You know what I'm saying? And when she left and go on the floor, they think Kenneka might came back to room 926 or went somewhere else. I don't think she knew she was in the freezer yet until Bree Bree told her what the fuck was going on. You see what I'm saying? So boom, this at 3. Bree Bree already texting on the phone at 3. This at 3:20. This when they supposed to say Kenneka was in the lobby round about this time. You see what I'm saying? So look, 3:20, they try to match it that Kenneka was in this lobby and she lost track of Peas and Bree Bree there, right? That's how they try to show the narrative of the story. You know what I'm talking about? So boom. Hold on, gang. Hold on, y'all. All right. So boom, 3:20, they actually finna go down to the lower left, right? Cause now you know she in the basement at this area. She got to be she in the pool round about this time. They finna go towards the pool and we know the basement is right there. So now they gonna have to move her from the pool towards the basement to get her to the upper kitchen. All right. So this said 3 something. Boom. Now everybody got to be on the move now at 3 something. All right. We got to get the body from the pool all the way to the freezer. So, okay. He already unlocked the freezer door and everything. You know what I'm talking about? He already got what he need to unlock it. So, okay, 3:30. That's when you see Irene now going into the parking lot at 3:30. Remember, I told y'all the dude right here in the red was limping. He was limping. And guess who he with? The same look. Red was in the room and Irene live. He was sitting next to Kenneka on the bed. The dude in the red paid $200 for Kenneka, right? Then you got the white shirt with the beanie hat. What I just explained to y'all earlier. Then here go little Ty. You know what I'm saying? And these 3 motherfuckers right here, the main people responsible. Now you got this person coming out the kitchen at 3 something, right? He ain't even got his uniform on. He ain't even dressed up like no worker. He could have just grabbed that cutting board and that shirt. This could be Bill Mary's brother. You see what I'm talking about? Now watch this. He ain't even got he ain't even got no uniform on. He could have just grabbed somebody's shirt and the cutting board and be like, yeah, I'm a like he worked there or something. Could keep this in mind. I never seen him no more. And then he the nut and they got him on the footage twice. They got him on the footage twice doing the same shit like he was a loop. And I said, yeah, it's something up with that one. Y'all know what I'm talking about when it comes to that kitchen footage. So boom, 3:30. Now look, see that? Now you got the girl coming in. You know what I'm talking about? Now this said 3:30. 6. Remember they said Kenneka walked in the freezer at 3:32. So at that some point of time, look, at that point of time, this when they finna plan on getting the girl in the freezer area. Right? Cause they just come up and just put her in there. You know, you got to look around corners. You got to be quiet when you with a body and all this old shit, right? So boom, they coming in there. This girl could have came in and act on certain cameras. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't walking like that for no reason and laughing about it. So now you got the employees coming out the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Then you got Monique from them. Now look how it's going on 4 o'clock now. It's going on 4 o'clock. So when you what this look like, since they got the body secured and actually got it in the freezer, right? Cause look, boom, it's going on 4 o'clock. Bam. That's when she was finally. I say that's probably when they went on and closed the freezer doors and locked her in there. See what I'm talking about? And that's the end of the story. You see what I'm saying? Because after this, it ain't no more movement now. Throughout the hotel, it ain't no more movement now. Only the staff. See what I'm talking about? So look, boom. Then once you, and how the way I just broke it down, right? Let's go to the statements. Phone statements, it did. All right. All right. Now look how these statements finna read now. So when Kenneka look, so when all them niggas start popping up at the party, I bring something text like, girl, I'm ready to go. Now she talking about Monifa right here talking about she responded 30 minutes later. So that means round 2 o'clock. Round 2 o'clock. She ready to go. Now this will be at 2 o'clock with the 30 minutes. Then look what time she's saying his dick little, right? And this was at 1:58. This was at 1:58, right? So look at this at 2 o'clock. Kenneka snatching the lobby, I mean, in the hallway at one something, and still at one something. Monifa Arsha might one of them hoes still talking about his dick little. So that mean Bree coming back in with her energy bull drink. Oh shit. So roundabout up in here, Monifa and them somewhere looking at niggas' dicks. Jacking niggas off and shit. So this would be two something. Why Kenneka in the other room getting violated and Bree coming in there to do, she finna go get fucked on too. See what I'm saying? So boom. So round about this time, somebody fucking. Somebody fucking. Cause when the next time we gonna see Bree? I mean, when the next time we gonna see Irene? Alright, going on 2 o'clock, right? Alright, 2 o'clock. Boom. Two. Let's see when we gonna see Monique. Cause Bree come back at 2. Boom. All the way to 2:50. You see what I'm saying? And that's probably why she ain't got her belt on. You know what I'm talking about? Fixing her clothes up around about that time. I was like, damn, why she fixing her clothes up and all this shit? So where I was at, go to their statements again. Now boom, and they laughing and joking about it. If this Monifa texting, she laughing and joking about it. Now watch this. 5:30. Look, 3:36. Something is wrong here. This a video. This the video. What they said. It's a Snapchat story. Look. It's a Snapchat story. It's 4 minutes and 17 seconds long. In the video are clips of them inside a vehicle and appear to be going to the hotel party. Hold on, wait a minute. The video cut to a clip of they inside the bedroom. This by the end, the video showed a clip of them in the bathroom on the plastic club. So why they got this alone? So this would be at AM. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's between the hours of 5 and 4 o'clock in the morning then. Right? If you knock 5 to 6 hours off the footage. So shit. Look how they everywhere with this shit. So, okay. They got to make it look like this so it won't be looking. So they don't want nobody to know them girls was in there turning tricks and fucking. So you had to come in there. Can't show the video, but let's give a narrative on the video. You see what I'm saying? Another lie. And we clearly, what y'all think that video would have showed? Look, what that video would have showed around about 4 songs, right? If this would be the accurate timeline. See that? Cause on this, they got it at 8. Watch this. So that means 8:36 p.m. That means 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 o'clock. So that means that go back to 1:36 in Irene live. And this is Snapchat video. And then the phone. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all see that? So if this going on, look, y'all could do the time on this shit. So that means go back to the phone statement to this, and that will be round about the same time they will be in the bathroom. Golly. Appreciate that, Bobby, for that dollar donation. I'm talking about. So look. So they had to take everything off Monifa's phone. You see what I'm saying? They took everything out Monifa's phone, the video, the pictures, you know what I'm saying? Cause look. They don't even want to give her accurate timeline on this shit. Cause look, they said, here go another deleted video. This the video number 5. Right? So they saying my shorty Kenneka was out here. She be right on my side of me. So listen how this look how this stated. Y'all read this. Now y'all read this and see do this make sense. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all read this And you know what I'm saying? And let this make sense. Now look, check this out. Look what it's reading. You know what I'm talking about? So look, watch this. We all text each other. She stated she was telling me she ready to go. We went in the hallway, but she didn't have a. And look, what time this going back? At 1 o'clock in Irene live video. See what I'm talking about? See how I just went back to 1 o'clock? Listen what they just said. This said one. When they texted, she was ready to go. Look, but this said 1:20. Kenneka went missing. Had a short conversation on the phone at 2 some. Ooh, I mean at 1:30, at 1:20. This really finna seal the deal. Mm. And look, this go with this. This go exactly this. Ooh. Now y'all see that? Look what Sergeant Rose said 1:30. She met with two friends, right? And they went into room. Why this shit matching up with this shit? Now put that time stamp together. Now look at all everything broke loose at one song. You see that? That shit match up. Look, watch this. I'm finna say this one time. If you can't put this 1 o'clock, what they saying about 1 o'clock, watch this. At 1 o'clock, they was all texting when she was saying she was ready to go at 1:07. At 1:20, look, 1:20, she texts, I'm ready to go type shit, right? So look, they said they was all in the hallway. Look what they text around one some. You mean to tell me if they going through all this at one some, what the fuck this mean then? Hold on. What the fuck that saying then? What that shit is telling then?
Where the hotel rooms were. I had a friend that was just recently in Chicago that's part of the bike community. She went to the hotel, she walked the floors, and she said there's no cameras on the floors where the rooms are. So we're not going to see a video footage from anybody coming in and out of those rooms, going into the hallway, or any of that. There's no.
And watch this. Man, I know the YouTube street hoping and praying that nobody don't focus on the camera that was on the floors. Since we know what happened in Pacific timeline, they just hoping and praying that people just don't start demanding their goddamn footage and start talking about that info footage. You see what I'm talking about? So look, that's the whole thing about this case. The goddamn night 4 camera is what we need. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't got that in the freezer camera, shit. What do you think the J4K community gonna go through? You see what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Carla Dixon. Appreciate that, boo. So look, you got them on everything you need. Look, Rosemont slipped up with the timeline, right? It's so easy. The timeline, cause you can make a sideshow. You ain't even gotta make a documentary. You can just make a sideshow with this shit, right? So look, they slipped up because now they got caught with the timelines. It's changed. It it sound better than they narrative. The way I put it, look, check this out. Cause the way they put it, it was a lie waiting to be exposed. It was a lie waiting to be exposed. You know what I'm talking about? But they distract us out of it. You know what I'm talking about? They distract us out of this shit. So we got them on this, right? We got them on this with the timestamp plus the layout. Cause if you look, we already know how this layout is up here. Boom. Now, just say when you coming from the lobby, look how when you come, you still going back to the elevator. If you don't go out the door to the parking lot, you go to the garden patio and look, it's a big circle. You see what I'm saying? It's a circle. All right, y'all say something to the email. I'm gonna go to my email, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my emails and stuff. I got you, Pablo. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? So look. So now look how I'm finna show y'all it's a big circle. Look, if I'm coming from the lobby and I'm walking down here to the caddy shack, right? Just say I can walk down here, cut this corner right here, and go out the garden patio and go back to the elevator. It's the same route. So look, boom, all it is the same goddamn it route. So like when you got this, see y'all see how y'all got this stairwell right here. Now look at this layout from the lobby and the food court hall, right? You see how it's made. Look at the stairs right here. Look at this right here, and look at the lobby layout, right? Now look at it from right here. You see that where the stairwells at? If you follow my mouth, if you was on the lower level and you walk through those doors where the police, you will be walking down this hallway, right? Right down this motherfucking hallway right here. You see what I'm talking about? Pay y'all, Jack. Look at this shit. So that means if I walk through that door in food court hall, I mean not food court hall, but on the lower level, that door where the police went to, y'all remember where the dude with the hard hat on, the construction worker, that door where they went into. You go through that door, look, you got a hallway and it will lead you where? Straight to the kitchen. And you don't even gotta make no turns or nothing. Straight to that motherfucker. Then you walking with no camera. Look, check this out. Wherever those food court hall camera is located, it's gonna be in the same location downstairs, and this will be your employee route. Boom! And that's why Kenneka popped up at that route. Because the lawyer said she walked down some stairs. The court paper admitted that she walked down the stairs. You see what I'm saying? Man, y'all need to go back what the court paper saying. Go back what the court paper said. You know how I go with my paperwork? That's how I be catching them up. You just can't go to another person. Just say if you go to another YouTube and if that person talking on a subject and it really ain't just, you know what I'm saying? They're just like talking about something that ain't just relevant to the case. Just say, what if they want to just argue about uh look at the flows right here. Y'all see these flows, y'all see what's different about these flows. That's really irrelevant to be talking about. That's really this distraction. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They're just like me saying, "Oh yeah, I need everybody to focus on this TV right here. This TV could be a part of the clue." You see what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? People gonna point out things in the footage. I know y'all be want to know, but you know what I'm saying? Don't be a fool. I was looking at some of y'all pictures. I'm like, man, y'all smart, y'all intelligent. Shit, y'all might be smarter than me. Shit, I'm the one up in this motherfucker could barely talk. My accent strong as hell. I sound like if you put a white robe around me, you gonna say, yeah, that nigga, that redneck. You know, y'all will be calling me white trash and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So look, boom. So look, so if I walk down Food Court Hall and I could just go out the garden patio and come back through this way. It's a big circle. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Why they didn't have these doors open? Even no telling who would have been running in and out these doors by this gift shop. I want to see footage of the gift shop footage. I want to see footage right up in her. Because in that later video, she said this where all the police was standing there with the people was at the party and telling them folks, yeah, it's your turn to go walk on the camera type shit. See, look at all these cameras right here. And we know this a private area right here. So if it's a private area right here, right? So that means on the lower level, it's a private area by the elevators then. Right? You see what I'm saying? So that means she the private area right there by the elevators then. On the lower level. And that was those Shemaya went into. Ooh, I know that's the door you can get to the laundry room, but what else? Could be somebody's office too. Cause you know it got an office down there, cause you know what I'm talking about. Cause you know your boss and shit got his own office, you know what I'm talking about. Cause I stayed at my boss office when I was working. Don't y'all know when I look, I was working at this job. Everybody, you know how you had when you go at work, everybody be really scared of their boss and shit. You know, you be cutting up on the job and shit. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, I told y'all, goddamn, I seen the game last night, goddamn it, shit, Dallas done kick shit out the Saints and all this old shit. And soon when the boss come in, you hurry up, you know what I'm saying, get to working like a little slave, right? Not me, cause I was cool with my boss, cause I see how he was treating everybody else on the job, you know what I'm talking about? He tried to treat me like that too. I stand up for myself. I said, man, look, I don't mean no harm, bro. I really don't need the gig. I really just was working because they told me I had to work, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? My PO said, yeah, you got to get you a job, nigga. You know, so I was working this shit. And he threatened to call my parole officer. I said, well, I don't give a fuck. You can call her, you know what I'm saying? And when you get through, call the goddamn Fed too, then, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I'm just bullshitting. But make a long story short, me and him was cool. I mean, he smoked the kush, I smoked kush. He hired all the bad feet. He the one doing the hiring. Man, when he have female, boy, don't he got taste. Man, remember, you know what I'm talking about? He used to always come in like, yeah, Trey guy, I know you supposed to be the you know what I'm saying, the workhouse pimp around here. So I got a little something finna come in, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh, you got something, you got a new body for me, you know what I'm talking about? He like, yeah, she gonna start in, you know what I'm talking about, tomorrow. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm gonna wait on this, you know, cause that's how cool we were. I see her, bam. I'm like, shit, that what you did for me? I'm like, damn, nigga, no wonder why we best of friend, nigga. We got the same taste. So look, but I had to, but you know, you got a bunch of hating ass niggas on the job and shit. So look, they go back and tell the girl, yeah, watch out, Trey guy, he the police and shit. That's why he be with the manager all the time. And she coming back and telling me like, yeah, Trey guy, they said you the police. I'm like, what? And we're like, yeah. And then one time I left my cigarettes in the car and I couldn't go outside to get my cigarettes in the car. So I asked the nigga for a cigarette in front of the bed. So I smoked a cigarette on break, and later on that day, she gonna come to me. She was like, man, Trey, you know, that nigga be talked down on you. I'm like, man, what that nigga said? Somebody, you don't never have cigarettes and shit. You know what I'm saying? He always gotta give you a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, damn, he gonna have to start buying you packs of cigarettes and kush. I said, damn, he said that about me, bitch. She was like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So I had to go run and tell the boss. I'm like, man, look, you know that nigga hating on me and shit, cause you don't have this pretty bitch, and now I got a problem with everybody in her. You know what I'm talking about? Cause everybody trying to get at her, right? You know? I said, give that nigga some more work to do. You know, he's like, what you think he should do? Make that nigga sweep these motherfucking flows up and shit, and send him over in my area. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, the boss made him do something that he really wasn't supposed to be doing. Now he in my workstation sweeping up. I ain't made it no better. I told that nigga, I'm like, look at nigga, get up all up under that motherfucker, nigga. I got plenty shit up under there. He mad mother. Then I'm good. I'm right there in front of the boss. I'm like, yeah, man, you might want to get up all up under that motherfucker, Jack. Yeah, he didn't know. I done kicked shit all up under that motherfucker. I already know what's all up under there. You know what I'm talking about? And then look. To make a long story short, I ain't gonna get off track though, gang, but you know what I'm talking about. But that's how I feel. So so when I used to go on my job, smoke the kush, just if I working at the front desk. No, I can't go here smoking, cause this where all the guests gonna be, right? So look, so check this out. I got a couple of places I can go. I can walk out the whole building, walk around, and smoke right up in here, cause it ain't no managers gonna be right here. It's just gonna be straight guests. Then the people you might walk by, they smoke too, so they ain't just really gonna say nothing. You know, just watch out for the old motherfuckers that don't smoke. So you can go right here and smoke by the pool area and all this, or you can go up top of here and walk around the building and smoke your blunt. That's what I do. If I worked in the kitchen, I would come out by the trash dock, and we already know the trash dock where we like to smoke at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's on any job. If your ass work at McDonald's and shit, yeah. Finna go blaze that kush, what y'all finna go do? Let's go do a trash run. We gotta take out the trash now. Cause now, cause now you finna grab all the trash can, go straight to that trash dock and be like, all right, you got the lighter? Yeah, fire that bitch up. You know what I'm talking about? And this thing, you know, the manager come back, they're talking about why we taking so long. And you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, man, we can't even lift this heavy ass shit up. I'm like, shit, nigga, we can't lift this shit up, man. Come and help us. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, next thing you know, he trying to write us up and shit. Talking about, yeah, man, y'all back here too long. Looking all in the ground and shit, trying to see roaches. Yeah. I remember one time, goddamn it, I came to the job smelling like good wildflower. Boy, 'cause everybody was like, ooh, Trey gang. Boy, you is loud, man. You can't, boy, you, man, look, they try to get, I even, it was a girl in that motherfucker had some kind of perfume called Sex Me or some shit. I sprayed that on. Now I'm walking around smelling like some yeah, I'm out on the job smelling like a buttercup. You know what I'm talking about? Walking down up like, damn, man, I smell a female. It's a woman in there. It's me the whole time, but it's mixed with the kush though. But it just made the kush even stand out even worse than what it was. Then my manager talking about, he said somebody told me to come to the office so he could talk to me about my schedule shit because I had requested some days off. You think I went in that office? Hell no. I'm texting that boy right side that mother. He was like, "Now you come on in here and sit down." I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool 'cause I don't feel like sitting down." You know how I am. Goddamn it. When I get started, I don't like to shut down. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, "That's the spirit," and then kind of winking his nose like, "Damn, you smell that shit?" I'm like, "What you smell?" And he's like, "I smell wildflowers." I'm like, "Damn, I'm starting to smell that shit too." You know what I'm talking about? Look, I tricked them so bad. Look, I'm like, "Damn, I do smell that shit." And he turned around and started raising up his armpit like, "Damn, that's me." And that's how I found out he was smoking. I said, "Man, I know you smoke weed." And he was like, "I don't smoke no weed." I said, "Man, you just smelled yourself. I know what that mean, nigga. You must just find it." Then look, I try to go up and get him to smell till he ran from me. He ran from me. I'm chasing that boy ass in the office like he a slut. Don't y'all know how them niggas in Hollywood lock the goddamn door in the office and I'm chasing that rat. Nigga, come here, nigga. Let me smell that shit. I know you got it. You know what I'm talking about? That's we best of friends now. Yeah. So I said, "Man, I'm like, man, that your ass smelling like those wild flowers." I said, "Man, look, if you ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing." You know what I'm talking about? So look, after that day, he was like, "Man, look, you can smoke long as you do your shit." I'm like, "Cool, you already know I'm top of that because I'm gonna need to take a hit. That's when I'm best at my work. Shit." So next time since we had that, you know what I'm talking about, I ain't even had that high no more. I just got the high from them niggas, you know what I'm talking about. Now they mad and shit, trying to snitch on me. They try to catch me up at the trash can. You gonna send the manager back there talking about, yeah, you might want to go check out the dumpster back there because it's heavily smoked out back there. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? So look, when he walked with my boss man back there to the back, remind y'all, it smelled just like gas and garbage back there. You know what I'm talking about? So he come back there like, "I don't smell nothing." And I'm like, "I don't smell nothing neither." And he turned around, he said, "You said you smell some kush." And he was like, "Yeah, that's what I could." First he was trying to be like, "No, don't say I told you," all that old type of shit. So I knew he was snitching. You know what I'm talking about? Cause my boss came back at me and told me everything. They just didn't know I hang out with my boss. Me and my boss fucked some of the same bitches on the job together. They didn't know, you know what I'm talking about. They thought they were doing something king. Look, they go holler at the manager, throw him a little thunder butt for a little extra hours or two. You know what I'm saying? With little favors and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's when I be coming in, cause I'm like, "Yeah, I got everything you want, baby." You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, "Man, go holler at the chef and tell that nigga, man, look." I said, "Man, you need your day. I'm finna go talk to the chef then." "Hey chef, look, check this out." You know what I'm talking about? Let her off for the rest of the day, cause she need to ride home and I'm finna take her there. So he was like, "All right," you know what I'm talking about? I'll be over there later on. I'm like, "Yeah, bring some kush too, man." You know what I'm talking about? Cause we don't get our check to Friday and shit, nigga. You need to give us an advancement. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, so he'll be on my crib later on. That's when she find out. I'm like, "Damn, I ain't know y'all were cool." I'm like, "Yeah, that's my nigga." You know what I'm talking about? Just don't tell nobody, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's how we were doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause on my job, I was cool with everybody. I was even cool with the ops on that motherfucker. The ops used to be so mad at me, but they was still laughing at all my motherfucking jokes and shit. Cause I'm the only nigga that pop up on the job and like, all right, woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Ain't no more smoking weed on the job no more by the dumpster. Everybody in the like this shit. Oh, I can't believe he just said that. I be like, I'm sick of this shit. Look, cause they had me sweeping floors around. I got sick of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I went clean up. I hold a whole meeting in that motherfucker. I'm like, look, y'all, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm not finna get caught up. And y'all ain't finna get me drug tested. If y'all gonna smoke, y'all need to smoke before y'all get here. Why would y'all even throw all the cocktails by the garbage can and know I got to come in here and sweep it up? You think I'm not gonna inform my boss on this shit? So after then, everybody stayed away from me. That's how I liked it. And then my manager be like, man, you crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You think these people really think you the police. And check this out. I remember I had in mind, I said, I'm finna quit this damn job. Fuck everybody that work in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know how when you find you another job that pay a little dollar more, you feel like you met the plug, ain't it? Yeah, you know, so I popped up at my old job and shit. They like, damn, nigga, you quit? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm in my new shit now. You know what I'm talking about? What? Yeah, I'm in my new job now. You know what I'm talking about? What? How much you make? Yeah, and this bitch I was making $5, but now I'm making $5.25. What? What you mean they hiring? No, they ain't doing no more hiring. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, cause I went on my boss didn't even know that I would quit. I ain't tell him neither. All I knew my last day was gonna be on that job. That's when I told him, I'm like, screw me, boss. I said, man, I'm gonna need a big favor. He was like, what? I said, man, I know we get our checks, you know what I'm saying, in about 2 days. I wanna know, can I borrow at least about 300 from you? And you know I'm good for it, cause you know I started out small. I told him, I said, yeah, I said, man, let me hold about $20. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. And he'll do it. But this time I came to him with those big puppet eyes and was like, damn man, I really need you, bro. I need about $200-300. He was like, yeah, I got your trick, ain't no problem. And that was the day I quit. I'm like, shit, fuck going back to work, goddamn. I just got my new gig too. Shit, I ain't forget about all that old shit what he did to me in the beginning, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? I remember that time when I first started working in that motherfucker. He started pointing shit. You need to be doing this. This is what I paid you to do, and all this old shit. And trying to, then he trying to get on me in front of the females too. Don't you know how like when the female knows you gangster, they know you thorough, they know you from the street, and they know you just a hard working nigga. But now, but when he come on there show out and shit, he gonna tell me, yeah, Trey, gang, I'm gonna need you to I need you to buff these flows out right here, and I got you a towel in the bucket. And this is what I need you to do with these walls and shit. I want you to scrub these hoes down real good. You know, all in front of the bitch and shit. Now he got me scrubbing walls in front of the bitch. I said, I'll never forget this. You want to put a pimp out there like that? All right, then. Watch how I'm finna hit this inventory up. Boy, I'm finna have Krabby Patties, you know what I'm talking about? All kind of juicy juices coming out this motherfucking some more shit. Yeah, cause I looked at the bitch, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker must think I'm worth for goddamn it, PO cleaning services, ain't it? Oh, okay, I'm finna scrub these walls. Yeah, I'm finna scrub these hoes, alright. I'm finna find out which one of these cameras ain't working, goddamn, cause they're gonna be my number one hotspot to store all this shit at. And then look, cause he trusted me, cause he know I ain't no thief. I ain't even no thief. I take some. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. Cause you know, I hate when a motherfucker, man, you stole man, I ain't stole a motherfucking nigga. I took some. Fuck you mean, nigga. I don't do no stealing, nigga. I'ma take whatever I want. Cause that's what I did when I went in that motherfucking freezer and man, I had T-bone steak, pork chop, cause I working at a restaurant. Yeah. The minute he started that bullshit, that's when the minute the value of the company went down. They started losing out on their goddamn yeah, they started checking those numbers and shit like them. Did we just order a pack of white meat chicken? Shit. The whole case gone already. They like, yeah, we don't know where that shit went to. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I done stole everything from out the freezer into the goddamn silverware. I got big ass goddamn it kitchen knife, nigga, big boy spatulas you will only see in IHOP some motherfucking world. This the only utensils you will see in the goddamn a 5-star chef restaurant. I got blenders out there motherfucker. I got a whole buffet stand. Don't y'all know them long ass pans that y'all be putting that food in to put on a buffet bar? I ain't had regular dishes. Yeah, I'm the only nigga in the hood that had a 50-gallon soup pot on the stove, on that little bitty ass eye. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had a big ass 50-gallon soup pot in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I hit them bitches so hard, them folk threw a meeting. Man, they had everybody in that meeting like, look, we got a thief in here. We gonna find out who it is. And I'm standing next beside him like, we gonna get y'all ass. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't know it was me the whole time. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. One time I stole so hard, I forgot I stole off the job. Shit, I went and packed that truck up with about 2 cases of pork chop and went back in. And he told me, he said, damn, Trey Gang, you got to stay over. I'm like, what do you mean I got to stay over? He like, man, you got motherfuckers calling in. And it's mandatory that your ass stay. So I'm thinking about it. I got about $1,200 worth of meat in the trunk in the summertime. Shit. I had to work a double too. Man, I'm like, damn, can I at least go? He like, no, you can't leave the print. I'm like, damn. When I clocked out, man, when I went into the goddamn garage, goddamn, that whole motherfucker smelled like a death sentence. They had to call the police up there like, damn, what the fuck that smell? Somebody dead in this bitch? Cause the meat done spoiled in the trunk, cause the trunk done cooked all the meat up. Yeah. So then when I knew, I was like, I gotta get this damn car out of here. Yeah, I'm cranking up, coming out that whole sideways. You know what I mean? I take a right up today. Fuck this shit. Yeah, it took me 2 weeks just to get the smell out the car. You know what I'm talking about? Cause when I was on my way home, letting the windows down, trying to let it air out, man, I had every dog barking in the city. Roo roo, man, they go the meat truck. Yeah, I pulled up at the yard, nigga. I got little Shih Tzus in the yard, chows mixed with gators and all this shit out there. I'm like, damn, see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I almost fucked my wide up. Shit, I couldn't even take it to the goddamn it, to the car wash and clean it. I had to take that motherfucker to the police station and let them folk clean it like it's a crime scene. Cause that mother had blood in it and shit. I had blood all in the trunk and shit. I gotta get that blood out of here before these people really think something happened. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh my God, I'm finna get a body now. Then they gonna try to charge me too. Like, well, we got blood. We can't find the body. Now I'm in jail on the high profile case and shit because I'm the nigga that did murderers. When ain't nobody been found. They just got one little speck of blood. And I'm like, man, what y'all run a DNA test on it? That what got me out the child when they run the DNA on it. They like, damn, this ain't even no human blood. Shit, this shit go back to the chicken hawk on the goddamn Looney Tunes. Yeah, it came back to the bird family and everything. You know, they were like, damn, now we got to investigate stolen meat. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when I quit. Found me, found me a new job. You know what I'm talking about? Come up off of. Mm-hmm. And that's when I working at McDonald's too. Around about this time, boy. You talking about they goddamn nuggets? Shit. Man, I had so many salt shakers at my goddamn house. You don't make no goddamn. Look, I had my kitchen set up. Nigga, I got McDonald's sauce shakers, McDonald's ad trays in that motherfucker, McDonald's cups. Nigga, everything McDonald's material, nigga. I even got all the toys. Look, I even stole all the toys and decorated my motherfucking bookshelf with them motherfuckers. You know, you come in my house, you swear, goddamn, I'm a McDonald's fan. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit stolen. Police coming that motherfucker right now, they could be the biggest bust in the world news. Shit, look, the neighbors gonna be looking like, damn, what all the feds doing in front of Trey Gang? How they bringing all big boxes out and shit? And ain't nothing in no boxes but blenders and goddamn it salt shakers. You know what I'm talking about? Pots and shit that you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Pablo, I'ma read your I'm gonna check my email when I get off here, and y'all know I'm gonna go back live later on, and I'm gonna open up the panel and go over some things with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. But yeah, I appreciate the cash out too, guy. I appreciate that everybody bought me around the brew today. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. I stole so much shit, I still had shit left over that they didn't even match. Like what I'm doing with the rest of these motherfucking McPatty bonds. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to put them on. Now I'm walking around the house with a big ass peanut butter and jelly sandwich on the goddamn Big Mac bun. Goddamn. Y'all need to try this shit. You know what I'm saying? I had meat, peanut butter, and jelly sandwich on a goddamn McDonald on a Big Mac bun. Shit. Ate all the meat. I just stole too much buns out that motherfucker. But yeah, gang. But man, I'm gonna need y'all to behave in this goddamn chat. Don't be telling, don't look. I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. Don't be going on other people's channel and shit. Be telling these folks our business and shit. Yeah, that's why I don't like his ass now, cause he already say he always be stealing and stuff. I don't steal. I just be taking shit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause one time, you know what I'm saying, I seen the nigga, I just went in that nigga pocket. I'm like, man, look, bro, if I go in these motherfucker pocket, I can have what I pull out this motherfucker. Ain't it? Let's take it some. I ain't had my eyes closed stealing it. I knew my intention when I went in that motherfucker. I said, damn, now these folks got 2 cases of pork chop in here and I ain't got shit to eat at the house. Got me fucked up. Don't let the truck run. You know that truck run. That's your grocery. That's how I was surviving. Soon they goddamn truck run. I stash all the good shit to the side. Like, yeah, I'll be back for this here later on. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. Look, cause I had to look, cause it was hard for me to get my hands on them Coca-Cola bottles, cause they kept them hoes locked up and shit. So I had to go all the way down in the basement. And y'all know where y'all get them drinks from, them cough syrup drink, they come in the box. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, where the drinks at. Yeah, I stole one of them before, cause I'm thinking that you could bust that hole open, it still taste like a drink. Shit. I took one of those whole home, popped that top off that motherfucker, drizzling that motherfucker tastes just like cough syrup. I'm like, damn, no, you they were like, man, no, you ain't supposed to drink that shit straight, nigga. You gonna need some nitrous to go with this shit. I ain't even know that. Man, you gonna need some goddamn nitrogen to put in that coke. That's how they mix that shit. That's why that shit come out cold like that. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it do is liquid it on it. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I stole one of them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn. See, that one box, I could have made goddamn 100 gallons out that motherfucker. Shit. Hell yeah, everything McDonald's. And you know, when I worked at McDonald's, I had the whole closet filled with McDonald's uniform. I'm gonna need all the uniforms that I'm gonna get, cause this gonna be my next robbery outfit. Yeah, this gonna be my next robbery outfit. This one I'm gonna show up by the time they be about to lock the lobby. You know what I'm talking about? And walk clean in that motherfucker with wigs and goggles on, with my McDonald's hat on. I'm like, yeah, I'm the new nigga that finna work and you know what I'm talking about? Hey, sir, you know, I'm like, nah, I'm the new nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who told you? I'm like, yeah, I told my damn self I was high. Open that motherfucker up and give me everything out that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And hurry up and do it quickly, cause my finger trigger is itching like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? The quicker you get it, the quicker I can get out of her. But now I'm getting nervous, bitch. I'm getting nervous right now. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm about to set it off in her. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I did. One time, I had a Walmart outfit on. I walked in Walmart. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I walked in Walmart, picked me out a couple of outfits out there, John. Went straight to the back. And I'm like, what y'all break room at? They're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, the stock room right over here. I walk clean out the back door with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And it was over with. They were looking for a nigga with wig and goggles on. They thinking the employee did it. Mm-hmm. So I already filled my application out to the police department. They said they were gonna reach back to me. They think I'm a white guy. Cause I was on that job. Like, hi, how are you, buddy? Wow, that's awesome. That's great, man. And I was just wondering, man, do you need any more good detectives on your team, man? Because you know what I'm talking about. And they were like, what? They were asking me, like, what, you know what I'm saying? You gon' I'm like, man, I'm here to fight crime and I'm ready to get all these niggas off the street. They were like, wait a minute, man. We can't use that word. I'm like, man, look, I'm trying to get all these niggas off the street, man. And look, we on the phone. He was like, ain't you black? I'm like, no, I'm white, man. He was like, you need to come to our rallies we be holding on Thursday nights and shit. And that's when I came a Klansman, goddamn. Y'all ain't know I was in the Ku Klux Klan. Online I am, because I signed up online. And then they told me I had to submit a picture and shit. So I went in and Googled me something right quick, you know what I'm talking about? Something that'll fit that profile. So I sent it to him and shit, and you know what I'm saying? They were like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Give us a good number. We can call you in and do a phone interview. I'm like, all right, cool. Gave him the number and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And they were like, what makes you so special? What you got to offer to the company? I said, only thing I got to offer to the company is these niggas. We finna put these niggas ass behind bar. They were like, I like it. I like your thinking. You know what I'm talking about? And this the captain that I was talking to. So look, yeah, I'm in the KKK. I got to go to a meeting later on tonight. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I be keeping up. I'm trying to see what they got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't like they gonna find out if everybody dressing up in sheets and shit. I ain't got to go do nothing. Go holler at my uncle Ray Ray. Be like, man, let me borrow that big ass truck you got. Cause you know he be fixing cars out there, child. So let me borrow your truck right quick. So we finna go in these woods and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, they was sitting up there asking me all them questions in the interviews and shit, you know what I'm saying? They were like, damn man, you got such hatred for niggas. I'm like, I hate them. I swear I don't like these niggas, you know what I'm talking about? They was like, man, we need more niggas like you. I'm like, man, I know it, man. Look, all you just gotta do, give me my robe and shit right now. I'm gonna show you how this shit finna go down. And they were like, man, you so bad to the bone. You even sound like I'm like, I've been practicing on this accent a while now, and I can go down into the hood. I'm gonna get you some niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah. So I went to a clan meeting and shit. It was pretty cool though, you know what I'm talking about? Cause that was the first time I get to eat some white only pie. Man, when I ate that shit, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers can cook like a motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Look, yeah, I had me some white only pie shit, nigga. Then look, y'all, look, I'm gonna show y'all how this shit went in there, you know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all know I was fucking with those girls up in there, you know what I'm talking about? Hold on, y'all. I was fucking with those girls up in there. And they were playing that song because I had to look. I almost gave myself up when I cut the radio on. Because I don't supposed to have it on no black channels and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess that the world has moved on,
Ow!
and uncertainties are now gone.
Ow!
Some for the best and some for the worst. There's a new kind of wisdom being dispersed. I guess
This is how
time
the world
never
goes
stands
on.
still. And I know that and it never will.
Having good
But
fun. You
I
see what I'm
miss
talking
the
about?
old ways and I miss the old days as we're looking back over the hill. Looking back over a lifetime. Looking
And I
back
know
over
what to
the hill.
do. And now the moment we said veterans in us found. Boom, 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 boom.
Looking back still brings a thrill.
A thrill.
As long as you're near, I don't mind that will.
Payal,
Looking back over the hill.
payal, 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 payal. Know what I'm about? Feeling in that, Jack. Which one of y'all motherfuckers gonna jump up and dance with me? I feel like toodaloo, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, we over there in the corner. Beat me backwood and smoke me marijuana. Pass me some corn whiskey. Yeah, with. Man, this is my favorite part.
Generation must do whatever they feel they need to.
Mm, ooh,
Once they
ooh. Boom, boom, boom,
have their
boom,
dreams to
boom,
fulfill.
boom, boom.
And I hope and I pray that they will. But as they pursue
Hey, man. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, man. Love chat. Don't be spamming in my chat, man. Give us the real link to this shit. God damn it. Man, where the real link at? Man, I feel like looking at some busted joints now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, give me the link to the big juke section, goddamn. Since you promoting it, you know what I'm talking about? I want to know if you gonna be on that joint. Cause if you sending me a link to see this shit, you better be on that motherfucker. Yeah, I kind of heard to see the little chat guy, ain't goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? He's dropped the link in here. Talking about it's supposed to be going down. I'm trying to see what's finna go down, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's how we was at the picnic and shit. I with all my little, you know what I'm talking about, my KKK friend. We was all hanging out and shit. That's how I like that song too. Y'all see how they were going in on the flutes and shit? Man, they don't even make music like that no more. You know what I'm talking about? They don't even make music like that no more. You know what I'm talking about? Cause look, that's the new Gucci man to them. That's like new Gucci man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, straight like that. I was like, damn, man, who seen this shit? He was like, this the Bob Dylan, man. I'm like, damn, Bob Dylan going in like that? They need to do a remix and put Gucci Man on that junk. You see what I'm talking about? Man, I know Gucci Man would kill this beat.
Looking back over a lifetime, looking back over again. It wasn't so bad those times that we had together as two way back when. Looking back over the memories.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
As long as you're near, I don't mind that way.
Pay y'all
Looking back
over again, over again, over again. Thank y'all for coming out to the show tonight. You did what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want to appreciate everybody coming out to the show tonight, y'all. God damn it. I don't know what y'all finna do now, but y'all got to get the hell out from over here, cause I'm gonna be back later on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna be back later on this shit. I'm gonna drop this shit. I'm gonna drop the new one on y'all. Cause I ain't heard that other shit. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, hi y'all. Trey gonna be back. You know what I'm talking about? So stay tuned.